interior lights on. Let's see if I can make this any brighter. Hey, that's way better. Hell, is there another one of them? Whoa, they two of them. They two of them. Come on. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Welcome to the special do-rag. I don't know where the orange camo would work. I guess if I was fighting a holy war in hell, this do-rag would camouflage the top of my head so they wouldn't drop drone bombs on me, right? Whew, yeah. I'm all over the place today. Been up since midnight last night. Got up at midnight on the dot. Regained hours last night at midnight. And drove 600 miles for a morning delivery. Yeah, buddy. Been doing that. DIY Semi. Whose fault is this show? Woo, you can blame society for this one. I'm gonna go all in and blame society. Let's see here. Trying to get to my own live show. It ain't always as easy as you think it is. Come on, live show. That light right there is like playing interference. Is that even helping anything? I don't think that was even helping anything, is it? Yeah, I guess maybe. Let's see if I point it back that way, if it still works. Whoo! Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Much appreciate you. Much appreciate you. We're in one of them moods tonight. Let me tell you. I'm about in that mood right there. I'll sit in the dark with damn sunglasses on. Yeah, buddy. Got them new glasses. Left out without my glasses the other day, so I stopped and bought those. Them things right there ain't worth a damn. I'll just go ahead and tell you that right there. They ain't worth a damn. I drove into the sun this morning, and those things didn't help me at all. So that's what's up with that. Hopefully everybody can see me. I got great internet here, but YouTube was kind of being a drag a little bit, so I don't know. Hopefully everything's good. Thanks everybody for coming in. If you could smash that like button. On 100 likes on this show tonight. 100 likes. Yes, I'm in my new Peterbilt. Well, it ain't new. Yeah, I should buy 1.4. Hang on a second. Let me see how long it takes the ignition to show me. Be sure to hit that like button. Remember, folks, this thing over here, that's not a like button. I mean, I appreciate you hitting those things. I don't know what they do, but the like button, you go bam, bam. You double tap the screen, you get the like button. 1.448 million miles on the baby. Come on now, my fat baby loves to eat. Fat baby loves to eat. Thanks everybody for coming in. I much appreciate it. I probably should roll these windows up. Yeah, let me roll these windows up while I'm screaming. I don't want to wake my neighbors up. Sorry about the low air fault. I've been sitting here for about 10 hours now, so we've lost a little bit of air pressure, shaking and rolling and everything. So warm one in here. I gotta tell you, this truck right here got little tiny windows on it. She don't vent. She don't vent. But we gonna get her done. I've been working on this deal for a long time now. It's funny because this is the truck that my super singles came off of that are on my new truck. Okay, and then my recaps that came off my new Peterbilt are on this Peterbilt. So yeah, we working on deals. We making deals. Everybody making deals. DIY Simi says it's time to buy equipment, so I bought some equipment. I'm just saying. This truck is a Peterbilt. It is a 2000 even, no numbers, straight up 2000 across the board. 2 triple zeros. Got me a 475 horsepower Cummins. This truck is in amazing shape to have that many miles on it. It's been owned by one guy. One guy has owned this truck since 300,000 miles. It's had 2 owners. She's a cherry puff. She's a puff, a big cream puff. I love this truck. Having to get back into 13 speed though, let me tell you, I have whoo, I'm out of practice. If it was a 10 speed, I'd have no problems with it. It's that extra. I ain't drove a 13 speed in a while, so it's taking me a while. No, I do not have an N14. I got an ISX. I got a 2000 ISX in this truck. In my fat baby, as I like to call her. She's my fat baby. She likes to eat. No, I don't go 379. I like aerodynamics. You got to guess what it is though. It's not a hood truck. Let's see. Let's get a poll going here. Did you hit the like button? Thanks everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. Like I said, let's see what the comments are up to. I got a delivery in the morning, so I can't hang around too long. So if you're in here and you're for real, hit that like button for me. I'd much appreciate it. I made a short video about this truck the other day, the interior dash. If you haven't seen that short video, go watch that short video. And if YouTube is not giving you my short videos, make sure you're subscribed. You know what I mean? You know, I can't. Whose fault is it if you're not subscribed? I mean, look at this do-rag. Look at this do-rag. You know, I bought this do-rag because it matches my my orange shirts I always wear. And I was like, hey, if there's ever a war in hell, you know what I mean, I'll be camouflaged. I'm trying to think of where else an orange camouflage would work. I bet if I stood in front of a Fanta machine, you wouldn't see me. That's for damn sure. I could stand in front of a Fanta Coke machine, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm just saying. You catch me in an orange grove, woo, you ain't seeing me. I'm gone, son. I'm gone. Yeah, I don't know. This old girl holds heat though, because it ain't that hot here, and it's hot in this truck. Got them tiny little windows, you know what I mean? These trucks got them tiny little windows. They're kind of like a ProStar window, you know. They got a big, like, a section up here that does nothing, and then a little rectangle window, you know, like a square type window. And I say that because I'm looking at a ProStar right there, and that's how he's set up. But this truck, yeah, a pumpkin patch. Heckrod says you could hide in a pumpkin patch. Yeah, maybe that's what this is. This is a Halloween do-rag. I got it on sale for $5. $5 for a do-rag. Hell, I can't pass that up. I like to walk around the truck stop and pretend I'm a doctor. Cash MD, you know. Cash MD. It's 54 degrees here, but it's cold. It's hot in this truck. It's hot. This thing's been off for like 10 hours. Lots of heavy velours. You know what I'm saying? In them model trucks, we got them velours. Couple things about the truck I'm going to not love right now is, number one, I got a 2000 model radio in this sumbitch. It's got a CD player. I didn't bring any CDs with me. I've been wearing out the scan button, and then I listen to music through my Bluetooth for a little part of the day here. But got a radio that's out of date. This center light up here, when I hit a bump, sometimes it flashes. So going across Indiana, it looked like a damn strobe light. It was just going, and I was like, well, that's got to go. I put a piece of tape over it just so it wasn't blinding me. But yeah, what else we got? We got tons of gauges. We got switches for days. This is one of them trucks where everything's on the dash. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm landing a 747 when I come to a stop. But yeah, we're having fun with it. We're having fun with it this week. Taking her on a little test run. Dan's Trucking and Outdoor Adventure says Food Stamp Trucking. Is that the name of your name? I wish to God I would have named my trucking company Food Stamp Trucking. Oh, it would have been nice. But I try to have a professional appeal, number one. And number two, I don't like a long name. I used to own a business that had a really long name, and I got so tired of writing that out. I had to go get a rubber stamp for the business name so I could just stamp it on everything. So I said, I'll never do that again. So when I started my new trucking company, sorry, had some popcorn earlier, regretting it all the way around. It's in my teeth. Too many carbs. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. He's just a boy. Shouldn't have done it. But yeah, Harry Areola's in the house. Going to be a sausage festival. I love a festival. Punjabi Dispatch is in the house. I'm sitting up all night booking JB Hunt Click and Go for my drivers tonight. Nice. Good job, Punjabi Dispatch. We need more of you out there. We need more Punjabi. I'll say it. Nobody else will say it. We need more Punjabi Dispatch. I do apologize for the lighting. You know, it just dawned on me. I got a light right here. Why don't I use it? Let's see if this thing got any battery. Whew. Damn it, boy. See if I can set this up without blinding myself where it'll actually be useful. Oh, that's not going well. That's not going well. Let's try behind the camera. Behind the camera. Oof. Brutally bright. Brutal. I don't know if I can use that or not. Ouch. That needs like a filter over it. See if a bag would do it. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. All right, we'll run with that. Thanks for everybody coming in. We're sitting in the darkness tonight. New truck don't have no fancy LEDs in it like my new Peterbilt, my newer. I guess I should call it my newer Peterbilt. Thanks for all 48 people coming in. I much appreciate you. 35 people have hit the like button. It's a pretty good ratio. I'll give you that. It's a pretty good ratio. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't want to get too far behind. Dud's in the house. Dud for the win. Red Diesel. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. DIY Semi. Whose fault is it? That's the question you got to ask. Whose fault is it? Start a poll. Whose fault is it? Your options are yes and no. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I don't want to take this too serious. Backwoods in the house. Glad to catch the live, brother. Yeah, if you're riding down the road, trying to loosen your load, you got 7 women on your mind, welcome to the show. Much appreciate you being here. Yeah, I forgot I had that light with me. I'm gonna need to charge that though. I always like to have a good light with me. Let's see. Marty's in the house. Nomad internet. I'm running this off my Verizon phone right now. I don't have the Nomad with me actually. You know, I didn't want to pack everything just for, you know, an out and back little trial run here. I am digging this truck though. Let me tell you. Sorry. Let me get my fifth wheel puller out of the way over there. Yeah, big power here. We're talking Cummins, boys. I'm talking big power. You don't want to catch me on a mountain. I'll be gone. I'm gone. Get out the way. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you got a Volvo, get out of the way. If you got a Freightliner, what a retarded face to lock up on. Gosh darn YouTube. Gosh darn YouTube. I gotta record this. This is too funny. That's gotta go away. Video. Oh man. Are you kidding me, YouTube? Gosh darn YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's locked up. I wish to God y'all could see what the other phone's doing over here. I don't know how to. Let me see if I can jump out and come back or something. YouTube. We're live, baby. Come on, YouTube. Gosh darn it. Oh. Oh, we're reconnecting. Oh, it worked. Damn it. I got to show y'all this video that I took on the other phone. That's what it looked like when it locked up on my side. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm going to make 50 videos with that first thing. Oh, I'm so happy about that. All right, let's get back to the jam. Is it looking good on everybody's end now? It looks good on my end. I think we're able to keep going here. I don't think I got to shut this down. God, that's funny though. I love that. I love that. Grumpy trucker in the house, west side for life. For life. Chief Ray Hauler, 600 miles is rookie numbers. Whoo, not in my world, it ain't. 600 getting up at midnight on the dot. I don't like getting up at midnight. I'm soft. I don't like that. CJ Hudson's in the house. What's up? No Fear made it in. Hey everyone, I'm in Lakeville, Minnesota tonight. Don't stop that truck there, driver. Are you trucking? Or are you parked? Please tell me you're not parked over there at that hellhole of a truck stop over there. No Fear, hit that like button. Yeah, no doubt. JDL says going strong. Thank you, appreciate that. 50 people in the house after our little lockup. I don't know what happened to YouTube there. That's probably going to kill the replay, but whatever. I'm going to leave it up there. I leave all my live shows up there that I can. I've had a couple live shows where the guests have asked me, hey, can you take that down? I said something I regret, and I was like, yeah, I can take it down. I could have just edited that part out, but it's easier to just take them down. So I've took down a few over the years. Somebody asked me the other day, is that for real 500 live shows? And I say, yes. I have done over 500 live shows at an average of about an hour and a half each. So you do the math on that. I'm E Cube says, is here a bad place to say Camilla 2024? No, you can say anything you want here. I don't care. But the election's over. I don't know if you heard. The election's over. Marty says orange panties to match that shirt. No, I think I'm sporting pink panties today. Heck, I'm that one driver on the CB that goes, I got the panties on. They're on my head. Over. CJ Hudson, Cash, you got to get that Real Pit Viper. Yes, they cost a lot, but worth it. Yeah, I just bought a really good pair of sunglasses like this. They're in my newer Peterbilt. Yeah, I got multiple Peterbilts, you know what I'm saying? I like to go skiing with my Peterbilts. These when I bought at the 7-Eleven, yeah, they garbage. These are for show. They don't block anything. I don't like it. I like to wear welding goggles when I drive, basically. Especially into that morning sun. Shannon Thomas Trucking in the house. Good evening, everyone. Did you get that load straightened out, Shannon? Shannon has some oversized permits she needed to pull. Go check out Shannon's channel. She'll tell you all about it. G Walker's in the house. What up? Marty says, your next truck, will you be a repeat buyer of a Peterbilt? Peterbilt. Wait, Peterbilt right here. Peterbilt large and in charge. Yeah, I like Peterbilts. I've owned more Peterbilts than any other truck, I think, at this point. Maybe it's a tie. No? Yes. 1, 2, yeah. I think I'm on my fourth Peterbilt. Is that right? Peterbilt 4. I've owned 3 Freightliners, 3 Peterbilts. This could possibly be the 4th Peterbilt. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I dig this old truck. She's a getter. She's a go-getter. Rides damn smooth. She got big power, man. 475 Cummins. I want to say 325 rears. 325 rears. I'd have to double check that. I think that's what it is. 325. She's a getter. She's a getter. But yeah, I like Peterbilts. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this. I like the paccar engine. Say what you will about it. I like it. You know, it's been a pretty good engine. It's very fuel efficient. You know, just it's whatever you want, really. You know, I do not have an N14 Cummins. I like an N14 Cummins. I got nothing against them, but if we're talking big power, I want that ISX, baby. ISX. I'm pretty sure I can crank this one up to like 565 horsepower. It's sitting at 475 right now. I might need new injectors, which I'm not willing to put in here. This truck has got a ton of work done to it. I mean, this truck has been gone through, and you know, I can get it for pennies on the dollars. Pennies on the dollars, people. The engine is not like recently rebuilt, but brand new transmission. Oh dear Jesus, please don't let me ruin this transmission. Lots of new stuff. You know, she's a banger. She's a banger. Heckrod says, hey, I got one to add to. No flip-flops, no bonnets. No bonnets. I'm tired of it. How about do-rags? Can I wear do-rags? I'm gonna call this a do-rag. John says Cash done bought a 379. No, not a 379. You're close. You're close. 377. Nope, not a 377 either. G Walker says just treat it like a 10-speed. You can't really, though. You can't. You can treat it like a 9-speed, but like 5th to 6th is a different pattern. In a like in a 13, you know, you come out of 5th and you go up, you go middle and up, you know, versus if it was a 10-speed, you slap her out of 5th and you bring her over to, like, you know, like your girlfriend, you pull her all the way over to you and bring her down. You know what I mean? I didn't say that. I didn't mean it like that. Jeez, get your head out of the gutter. Now, I tell you, but like as far as splitting the gears, I'm fine with splitting the gears. It's that 5th to 6th gear transition that I can't get the timing of it. You know, it's like the truck. It will on the bottom end. You know, every truck shifts different. You know, you just got to figure it out. So, you know, it's funny. You get so into the automatic trucks that when I go back to a manual, like, it's not just the RPMs. You know, you got a lot of factors going in your head. Like, you know, if you're going up a hill and you're shifting up, going up a hill, you know, you got to give her a little bit more juice. That way, when you go to the next gear, you know, your RPM's a little higher. Two things I'm really having to learn in this truck is, number one, this ISX likes its power band is like 13 to 1600 RPMs. You know, you cannot shift this like one of those modern trucks like my other Peterbilt. The other Peterbilt, you know, shifts at 1300 RPMs. This just starts at 1300. So getting used to that, getting used to seeing, and you know, when you're going up through the gears, you know, bottom end likes to shift low, top end, especially when you're splitting it, likes to shift high. So it's just, you know, learning every gear and where they like to be and all that. But the power is nice. you know, I don't meet many hills that I have to do much other than just split it down to 12. So I like that. It's just pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm having fun with it. I had 35,000 pounds in the box. I made a stop today. Whoo, let me tell you, my left leg is not in truck clutch shape. Oh, I went to a little mom and pop that you got to back off the street, and there's no room. It's in the middle of a downtown area, an East Coast city. It's a tough place to back into when I'm in my truck. I've been there 4 or 5 times. The Freightliner was pretty easy because it's so, you know, maneuverable. My Peterbilt, the newer Peterbilt, is pretty. I've been there one time and it is okay. This is a little bit longer of a truck, not a lot longer. It's no long wheelbase, you know. It's maybe a foot longer than the other Peterbilt, but it is a foot longer, and the turning radius is nowhere near modern truck standards. So yeah, fun times over there. I got out, I went and made the delivery. I went in, they unloaded. It was 4 pallets I took off today. Walking back to the truck, got a little wobbly legged. I mean, I had noodle leg from working the clutch to try to get into that place. It took me 4 pull-ups, and that's pretty good. Honestly, I was pretty happy with myself with 4 pull-ups because it's a truck. I have never backed this truck until I got to that shipper. I swear to God, I parked at rest areas. I pulled into fuel islands. Yeah, the first backing experience was off the street at a mom and pop place where you got to back through a chain link gate into the facility. So I was pretty happy with myself. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm the greatest, but I definitely didn't make it, you know, I didn't hit nothing. That's the key to me, you know. Trucking 101, you know, if they let me teach trucking 101, I can make trucking real simple for you. You show up on time, and you don't let the truck or trailer touch nothing it ain't supposed to touch. That's trucking 101. Let's see. But yeah, treat it like a 10-speed. Yeah, it's that 5th to 6th that was getting me. HI guy says 13-speed easy, just split the top end. Well, yeah, that's the point of the 13. It's the most of my career, I drove a 10-speed manual. So to go 13, it's just, you know, of course, I drove a 9-speed at Cisco Foods. So, I mean, I've had a lot of experience, you know, maneuvering while driving a 9-speed. It's just getting the hang of where the transmission wants to let go of 5th gear. It does not want to rev. If I rev 5th gear too high, it doesn't want to let go of it. And then by the time I get it out and up, I already got to give it a little juice to get it back into 6. So it's just going to take a little time. Gary Bates in the house. Yeehaw. What's up? Thanks for coming in. This Trucking Life's in the house. What's up? Cheap Bray Holler says the 387. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Winner. Yeah, it's a 387. It's a nice looking truck. I've always liked these trucks. I actually went to the Kenworth dealership to buy one of these one time, and the guy sold me a T600 instead, which turned out to be a great thing because it had a Caterpillar. I love Caterpillar engines, and it turned out to be a really good truck. That my 2007 T600, that was a banger of a truck. Wish to God I'd never sold that truck. Golly, sometimes you just do things and you're like, what'd you do that for? You know? What'd you do that for? Let's see. Your mom's favorite railroaders in the house. What's up, Heckrod? Thanks for coming in. Southern Bandits in the house. What up? Gary Bates on that reefer business. Come on now. DIY Simi says, you would be like John Cena in a pumpkin patch. Can't see you. The Magic Man. I'm actually wearing this do-rag and this shirt because I'm going to camouflage myself in Steel DIY's truck, his orange truck. That's what this get-up's all about. Hecker Hot says the pumpkin patch sniper. Yes. TTL, see you later, bro. Where's the 579? The 579, last time I saw it, was sitting at the yard. She was sitting at the yard looking dirty as hell. That truck needs a wash. Whew. Oh, man. Yeah, I do need to, I need to take that truck down to the Blue Beacon. I actually have an account at the Blue Beacon now, so I need to take her down there and get her buffed out. CJ, too bad it ain't a W9. I'm not a fan of a W9. The W9s I've driven are loud, like wind noise, and you know, I like to listen to my radio going down the road, not the wind. This truck's got to have a new rubber seal put on the door, but other than that, she's tight. Air conditioning frees you out. You know, didn't get cold. You know, drove in the cold wind the other day, and yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We digging it. I'm digging it. I mean, W900. You know, those people are out there. I know a lot of people that love W900s. I loved them until I drove one. You know what I mean? I drove a couple of them, and I'm just like, it's just not my thing. You know, to each their own. It's like a cab over. You know, to each their own. I've driven enough cab overs where I don't want no part of it. Driving a cab over is like meeting a celebrity. You know, you know, say don't meet your heroes. If you love cab overs, I almost said day cab. If you love cab overs, don't ever drive one. It'll ruin it for you. I mean, the short shifter's cool and all, but man, everything else about it's kind of a bummer to me. Let's see, Furious Redeem, I guess. What? Southern Bandit says, "Oh hell no, throw the radio." Yeah. She got a Delphi. It's got a satellite radio on it though. It's got XM. Does XM even exist anymore? I don't think XM even exists anymore, does it? Didn't Sirius buy XM or something like that? It's got an MP3, but I guess that's a CD thing because it's got no auxiliary hookup. So I don't know. She needs one of them little Bluetooth, eBay Bluetooth radios in here that just play the Bluetooth. Got decent speakers in it. I'm sure they've been replaced, but yeah, she just that radio is rough, let me tell you. Yeah. Throw the radio out on the highway. Yeah. Last thought says, want a dirty Sanchez, fool. No, I'll pass on that one. Appreciate the offer though. Your mom's favorite railroader says, is this the truck? Whoop, hang on. Is this the truck you bought from Magnum? No. I don't know where this truck started out life at. You know, I didn't really look into that. It's very owner-operator spec. It's got the window in the door, which, you know, from 2000 most trucks had that. No hood mirrors. You know, that's taking to get a little getting used to. I gotta be honest with you. I'm used to training wheels. Hang on a second, I'm typing something out here. Should I put Volvo hood mirror on 2000 Peterbilt 387? There we go. There you go. But yeah, not having hood mirrors on it's kind of rough. I'm not sure Volvo hood mirrors would work. I would need something that comes up, because man, you look out and the hood just falls off on this truck. It's a very slanted hood. So yeah, might have to put like some newer Peterbilt hood mirrors. They kind of stick up a little bit, like on my 579. Yeah, come on. But no, this is not the truck I bought from Magnum. This truck would be a great candidate for the electric APU. So if I get this truck, I may put an electric APU on it for the summer. Because the winter, jeez, I mean, it's 50 degrees outside. It's hot as hell in this truck. And like I say, it's been off for 10 hours now. Like, the engine has no heat left in it. This truck is hot, baby. I would put a bunk heater in it though. It's got an electric APU on it, but it's like lead acid batteries, you know. One of those just needs to be took off. It's dead weight at this point. I don't even know if it's got the batteries in it. What kind of gauges does it have? It has water, volts, fuel, oil pressure, boost, oil, temp, air, front drive, rear drive, the diff temperatures, transmission temp, pyro temp, air filter percentage, and tack brake press. There you go. It's got axle divider, fifth wheel slide, air suspension dump. I mean, it's got more switches than I know what to do with. It's got every switch you could think of. But let's see. Definitely, I don't know, it might have come from Magnum. I don't know, was Magnum even in business in 2000? In the 2000s? I don't even know. Chief Fairholder says the W9 bug has bit me. But by the time I can afford one, it'll be election time again, and the threat of $7 fuel will be back. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Sterling in the house with a $5. $5. Sterling says, I put a bottle of Light Lizard Sweat in my washer reservoir, and now I need a new windshield and cab. See you in court. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of calls like that. I would not recommend putting Lot Lizard Sweat in your windshield wiper reservoir. You know, anytime that stuff touches rubber, it disintegrates. So watch that. Be careful with that. Darian's in the house. Whereabouts you at, driver? I'm over on the Eastest Coastest. Tolliver says Camilla 2028. Ooh, nah, they'll have a whole new bag of crap to throw at us by then. Dog, did you get a new truck? What happened to the Peterbilt? Still got the Peterbilt. Peterbilt's sitting at the yard right now. She is due an oil change, so I'm hoping to God the oil gets changed this week. I probably need to call that in tomorrow and see what's up. Let's see. Jennifer House, dude, Jesus adores you. Oh man, Jesus is the man. Paul Harris says, wow, it looks like an AOL back in the 1980s. Yeah, come on with it. Chief Fair Holler says, I seen a truck in Tennessee a few weeks back called Fat Boy Trucking. My first thought was, why didn't I think of that? You could still do it. You could do Fat Boy Freight Services. I don't know. Just saying. Let's see. This Dragon Life's in the house. Is Punjabi or Punani? Ooh, two different things. Hang on here. Let's see what we got. Sterling with the $2. Sterling says, Can you ask Monkey about freight recession? Oh, I don't have the monkeys with me in this truck. The monkeys are in the monkeys are in the 579. 579. Speaking of that, I need to haul some trash up out of here. I done made a mess in here. It's kind of a pain running in a different truck. I tell you right now, I hate switching trucks. I like to nest into one real good, like a bald eagle. I like to build me a big nest and just live there forever. Michael's in the house. New York Minute Movers here. Love the show, Cash. Cool. The Minute Movers. Sweet. Heck Ride's in the house. 2025. No more bonnets. Tired of it. Urban Shelf Truckers. Oh, come on. Come on now. What is this? Is this a bonnet? I don't know. This is a doctor's cap. I'm a doctor. Chief Rowler says, 8 new drives today. Me and my wallet are going to cry ourselves to sleep tonight. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. This truck does have my old Michelin recaps on it, so I don't like that. I don't like recaps on the truck, but whatever. They are grippy. I'll give them that. They're very grippy, so they might last a winter. We might have to wait till spring. I just put new super singles on the 579. Stole them. Somebody I know bought a trailer that had Michelin drive tires on a trailer. Like almost brand damn new Michelin drive tires on a trailer. Super single virgin rubber. I done bought them. I put them on the 579. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Yeah, I stole them things. I ain't got the final bill on them yet, but I paid $1,000 for the tires. Yeah, buddy. Love it. This is a thumbnail. Yeah, that was me freaking out. Man, am I that far behind? DIY send me $5. Says, did you buy an extra truck to park in your yard? Copycat. I copy everything you do, DIY. I says, DIY send me. Why not cash send me, right? Why not cash send me? Come on. Yeah. Hey, DIY, I think I've already made more videos of this truck than you made of yours. I've already made 2 videos of this truck. I think I'm videos ahead right now. I'm trying to goat DIY into actually making a video about this hood truck he bought. Oh man. This train life says, can we hear you still? Okay. Yeah, I had to get it going there again. DIY Simi says, don't let that Peterbilt Cummins all over you. Hey, my Cummins is pre. I got pre-Cummins. I'm just saying, I'm pre-Cummins everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm pre-emissions Cummins. They call me pre-Cummins. I just saying. Whoa, I'm way behind in comments. Let me get this caught up a little bit here. Absolutely nobody has more trouble with YouTube than you, Cash. I know it's a conspiracy. Them sons of bitches trying to keep me down. That's what it is. G Walker audio's still good. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. That can be your little corner pick on your shorts now. Yeah, me going. I'm finna put that on 55 duets right now this afternoon. Goat fuels in the house. End of the day, take advantage of corner spots when parking. Hug that curb, leaving more room for the guy beside you while you're also protecting your truck. Side note, stay out of my corner spots. Nice. That is a good. I love a good corner spot. You know, I can just pour my pee bottle right out the window. Love a good corner spot. Kay says, I will donate you $500 if you scream at the top of your lungs. Oh, you don't want to hear me scream. Oh, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. I am loud. I'm loud. I'm a loud individual, okay? Loud. I tell you what, you throw 100 and then we'll talk about it. I'll do it. I'll do it when I see the money, okay? I'm a money up front type of guy. Heckright says Big Daddy Trump came back with the milk. Troll says, let me guess, you voted Camilla. I wouldn't vote if your mom was on the ticket. Mario says, new truck. Yeah, we trying her out here. Trying out. Got me a 2000. 2000. For the work that's been done on this truck, man, she's right. She's tight. Very tight. You know. So I put right at 1,000 miles on this truck, and I'm averaging 7.05. 7.05. So she was above 7. I was surprised because I was giving it hell. In the wind and in the rain. You know, everybody was worried about it because I didn't have no hours. Like, I literally ran out of hours yesterday. I had 6 minutes left on my 70. So as soon as midnight hit and I got those hours back, I had to gone, son. Gone. You know, got the load there on time though. Was about 15 minutes early. That's what we do. That's what truckers do. Chief Heller says it took 2 Peterbilts to replace 1 Cascadia. Ooh, I do love me a good Cascadia. Kimberly says I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Come on now, who doesn't? Paul Harris says, did you get a new Peter in the last month, or is this a replay conversation? No, I got. I'm in a different truck now. You can tell I ain't got no fancy LED lights overhead. This is a light in a bag I've set up here. Yeah, this truck holds heat, boy. Let me tell you, whoo, hot up in here, hot up in here. This Trucking Life says 565. Lord, get it. Can worry about MPGs in 4 years. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, no, I was pushing her pretty hard. I was happy with it. It sets in 13 speed at 70 miles an hour. It's 1450 on the RPMs. And for you guys that know these, you know, these ISX engines, 1450 is about right for them. So whoever set it up, they got her dialed in. She dialed. I remember a Signature Cummins back in those years. A lot of them didn't make it to 500,000. Yeah, this one's a survivor. She's a doer. The head has been replaced on this ISX. The cams and the heads have both been replaced. It's you know, it ain't got the old come apart Cummins in it. DIY Simi, are you going to delete it and tell everyone on YouTube? Yeah. I'm going to delete. What would I delete? I mean, it's a 2000. You know. Ooh, I think I'd delete the oil pump. You know what I mean? You gotta be a sucker to have an oil pump on an engine, right? Do-rags are okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Us bald guys, we gotta have something that makes us kind of look cool, maybe. Chief Fairholler says, I used to drive a Mack with a 13. If you flip the range too high, you could split the lower gears too. Not sure why that transmission started having problems though. Yeah, I'm not sure you're supposed to. I don't know about splitting the bottom. 100 P. Brown says, good evening. How's it going? I'm broke down at the receiver. Compressor went out in Springfield, Ohio. I ain't seen any cats. Oh man. Guy's supposed to come fix it, but Lord have mercy. Yeah, I hope they get you out of there. Your mom's favorite railroader, thank you. Have you ever drove a Super 10? Yes, I've driven a Super 10. It wasn't my favorite engine. I'll put it that way. The reaction time was a little slow, but of course that could have been me. I was very early in trucking at the time. And I'll tell you my experience. I have driven a Super 10 from Newport, Arkansas, down to Little Rock, and then from Little Rock back to Newport. Maybe, 100 miles each way. I was not a big fan of the Super 10. But then again, maybe if I tried one now, I'd like it. I don't know. I am more familiar with that shift pattern, though, the 10-speed shift pattern. I got more miles backing up with my clutch leg 3 times as big as the other leg than you got painting your nails going down the road in an automatic. Woo! That's good shit talking. I like that. Chief Holler says, it's not Caterpillar, it's Caterpillar. Okay. I want to get another Caterpillar so I can have one of them stickers above the fuel tank that says cat food. How come on? Bitcoin's in the house. Bitcoin to the moon. How's Bitcoin doing? Is it doing good? I ain't checked on it forever. I like to not think about my investments. Tends to work out better for me. I don't let the emotion get involved. I just buy things that I think will be worth money in 20 to 30 years from now, and I forget about it. You blend in with Schneider. Oh man, I could go to the Schneider yard. I'd be a cat burglar at the Schneider yard. That's a good one. I like that. Skanky okay. He says, look, I made a dinosaur. Good job. Appreciate you. Smash that like button after you make a dinosaur. Appreciate that. 100P Brown says, yeah, I'm hating myself. I should have bought Bitcoin when it was less than 20,000. Yeah, I had Bitcoin back when it was like, I don't even want to talk about it. I had Bitcoin when it was like $500 a coin. Yeah. Tell me about it. Could have bought 10 of those back then and probably been semi-retired right now. Chief Howler says, shoot, my truck hasn't been washed since before Helene hit us. Still got the mud on the back of the sleeper from off-roading around down the trees after the storm. Damn. I think mine still got cicada juice on top of it. Noah says, BJ and the Bear was one of my favorite shows. That was an awesome show. I have not seen them all. I've seen a couple of them. I got the premise, but yeah. So now I need to see if I can find that somewhere. That'd be a good show to watch. 100P Brown says, I told my boss when he gets the next batch of trucks, give me a W9. Whoo! Damn, a W9 company truck. That's a sweet ride right there. Hammer down. Don't worry about the fuels. Noah says, can find a cow-overs much anymore in California? Oh God, I bet you can't find them out there for sure. Thank you, Sterling. Appreciate you coming in. Marty says, comes with an APU. Yeah, this truck has an APU on it, but it's like a battery powered with lead acid battery. I don't know. I might look at it and see if I could like replace it with some like iron phosphate batteries or something like that. But I don't know. I got a deal with somebody that wants me to do an electric APU review on YouTube. So I might get them to put it on this truck. Kevin Kennedy says, I used to have a W900 and sold it because I got tired of trying to maneuver that big bitch in tight spots. Yeah, I could imagine. I can't even imagine going to some of these grocery warehouses with a W900. I mean, I got to go to a place tomorrow I've been to before, and then Wednesday I've got 2 deliveries. One I've been to before, one I have not, but I looked them up on the Google Maps. The one I haven't been to looks pretty easy. The one tomorrow should be easy. The one I haven't been to looks easy, and then the other one is, I got to double check that one again. I'm pretty sure I've been there before, but I ain't 100%. Yeah, I can only imagine. Sarav says, where are you from? Woo! USA. Currently Minnesota. Justin Illusion says, do you have some dolphin milk? Ooh, let me flog the dolphin and then I'll come back. I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Kevin says, you're not a real American trucker. You look like a Amish or Canadian trucker. Thank you. Appreciate that. You look like you drive an automatic. Wow. I love all these assumptions people make. You know what I mean? Is it an old Prime truck? You know, it might be. It might be, because back in the 2000s, Prime used to let it ride, boys. Do you guys remember the 76-mile-an-hour Prime trucks? That was a thing, man. Y'all don't realize, back in the day, Prime used to be straight get it. And then they had a catastrophic accident and got their ass suit off. And that's why they're not Prime anymore. They're New Prime Inc. Changed that name, came back, same old game, 63 mile an hour. Lease purchase Willie, come on. Lease purchase Willie. You're using a paper log? No, I'm ELD. ELD. I got no reason to go on paper log. I knew I could make that first stop as long as, you know, nothing too bad happened. I'd say nothing too bad happened. And then once I made the first delivery, it's all good. Tomorrow, tonight at midnight, I'll get back 10 hours tonight. But I'm literally 8 miles from the delivery tomorrow. And then my next stop Wednesday is like 100 miles away. So I'm going to gain back like over 9 hours for the next 3 days. So we Gucci here. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have the ELD. I don't want to do the math. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm out of practice. I'm not trying to do a 7-3 split for 4 days in a row on a paper log. Math, no. Could be on paper log, just don't want to. Walkie-talkie jockeys in the house. What's your take on truck rates? Hell, buy 2 of them if you can afford it. Come on. No, I mean, I think truck prices are down, and I think between now and the end of the year would be a great time to buy a truck because of tax whatevers. I'm not a tax guy, saying like, you know, buy the sumbitch and set it in your yard. DIY semi, come on. Full tax depreciation, maybe. I don't know if you got too much cash laying around, hell, buy a truck. What could go wrong? Travis in the house, it's hot. It's hot in here, man. This do-rag's got me sweating. It's like 50 degrees outside. I might have to crank this truck up and let it run for a minute, blow some cold air. Chief Air Holler says, put some of those bug anthem mirrors off a Mac Anthem on there. I'll have to look that up. Travis says, can you fry an egg in there? I don't have my cooking stuff with me. I cannot cook an egg in here. Should have brought the air fryer, but honestly, at the time, I was like, I'm too lazy, and now I wish I had. Been eating a lot of beef jerky. The hard-boiled egg farts are unbelievable right now. I've been living on hard-boiled eggs. I had a McDonald's egg biscuit and 4 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast this morning. Whew, let me tell you, windows down. Windows were down for a while. Thank you, Sterling. I appreciate the super chats. Mr. Football's in the house. Hi back at you. Marty says, where's the phone with the turtle back? This one? This one right here? You talking about this phone? You talking about Motorola's finest? Splitting right across the ass crack on me? She's kind of stopped splitting. It just is what it is. It is what it is. G-Man says, when I started trucking 40 years ago, my first truck was a Marmon. Hell yeah. Now that's a sweet ride right there. That's class. They say Peterbilt's class, W9, man. A Marmon is like the Rolls Royce of trucks, man. That's a sweet ass ride. Sweet. This truck does have 3-stage Jake brake on it. Like I said, this truck is very owner-operator spec. It's got every little thing. It's got no empty spots. If there's a spot for a switch or a gauge, there's a switch or a gauge here. I mean, she's full across. Hell, I even got one down here, a load scale. I got the load scale down here at the outdoor temperature. Whew, she got it all. Your mom's favorite railroaders, isn't there a truck stop called Fat Boys? I don't know, I've never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. Like a bald eagle, yeah, that's what I do. Never mind, fat dogs. Okay, fat dogs. Shannon's in the house, thank you. Thanks again. DIY Simi says sick burn. Yeah, I like to burn old Simi about parking his truck in his. He likes to buy them expensive ass trucks and then park them in the driveway. Got money like that, I guess. Paul Harris says $1,000 for those tires. What did you use, a gun or muscle? Well, no, they were on a trailer. So I said, I will trade you my tires for those new tires, and I give you $1,000. And then I paid a couple $100 for them to take them off and put them on my truck. So winning. Gary Bates eating raspberries. Paul Harris says screaming cash. That's what he likes the corner parking space for. Yeah, Gary Bates eating an apple now. Damn, Sterling, very sick burn. Yeah, that's what I do. Wampa's in the house. Hey, Cassius, your hard work every day is appreciated. Guys like you are a dying breed. Go USA. Yeah, for true. That's for true. Congrats, Sterling. Yeah, no doubt. Oil pump draws the horsepower down. Simones. It can't come out. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to delete the oil pump. Wasting money on that. Damn, Bitcoin's at 87,000. Woo, man. Man, let me go count my money real quick. Hell, far I got to get out of here, guys. I got a bunch of money on the line. Sterling bought Bitcoin back at 350. Yeah, I got in somewhere around 500, if I remember correctly. Because I thought to myself, $500 for this shit? What am I doing? But hey, how else you gonna pay your drug dealer and whores, right? Evo Blues in the house. The blackest white man I've ever seen. Yeah, no doubt. I play bass guitar. You know, I'm not saying like all black people play bass guitar, but you know, South Park and whatnot made that joke. You know, I love all the foods that, you know, supposedly black people are supposed to love. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. I ain't never did my 23andMe, but I would not be surprised if, like, I got a great grandpa that's, like, you know, black. It is what it is. Hashtag cancel fate trucking, that's for sure. Ruben says, hello from Australia. Woo, come on with it now. Paul Harris says, replace batteries with lithium batteries. Light can discharge further. Yeah. I like that lithium iron phosphate. That's a good way to be. Silas in the house. Hello, Cash. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm enjoying my new truck here. Sitting in the new ride. But danggummit, I can't hit the like button here. Sterling's in the house. 3 CDLs, 6 Pakistani cousins, 2 goats, a Cobra 19, easy bake oven, 2025 Volvo VNL light green. Green APU mismatched lug nut covers, looking for cheap freight. Yeah, no doubt. Got a Punjabi dispatch on the way. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm out of here. I gotta go to bed. Should I put Volvo hood mirrors? 37% say yes, 63% say don't do it. Don't do it. I won't do it then. I won't do it. Everybody smash that like button on the way out if you wouldn't mind, please. I gotta roll down these windows and let some air in this joker so I can go to bed. Good night, everybody.